Welcome back, everyone. We're going to explore something rather unique today. Dolly Parton's rare photographs that you've most likely never seen before. Yes, with her famously huge hair, brilliant smile, and exuberant demeanor, she is the true queen of country music. However, there is a more fascinating tale hidden underneath the sparkle and glamour. These images capture times in Dolly's life that present her in a completely different way and varnished, authentic, and memorable. We've saved the most unexpected picture and its untold tale for last, so stay tuned until the very end. You won't want to miss this, I promise. When you think of Dolly Parton, what comes to mind? Perhaps it's her glittering attire, her #1 singles like Jolene, or her kind, grounded personality. However, what about Dolly before she became famous? Our earliest unique image dates back to the 1960s, long before she was well known. A young Dolly, just out of her teens, is shown in this black and white photo standing on a porch in rural Tennessee. She has short hair, a plain clothing, and no traces of the glitzy wigs of today. Why is this picture so unique? It chronicles Dolly's early years, when she was a dreamer with a guitar and a song-filled heart. How brave was she to travel to Nashville from her small town? We'll see that type of grime in these pictures. Ever wonder how Dolly Parton might appear without her trademark wigs and makeup? We get a sneak peek from one of these uncommon pictures. Let's discuss another gem first, though, before we arrive. The following image, taken in the 1970s, shows Dolly performing live while holding a banjo. Dolly's excitement is evident despite the backdrop audience being hazy. In contrast to her later rhinestone-adorned looks, she is dressed modestly. But her smile? Today, arenas are illuminated by the same one. Even before the glamour took over, Dolly's talent was always her greatest strength. As this picture serves as a reminder, it's similar to witnessing the blossoming roots of a famous person. We're getting closer to something even more intimate, so keep an eye out. For our next picture, let's go back to the 1980s. This is an unscripted photo of Dolly having fun with her siblings during a family get-together. Were you aware that Dolly is one of 12 children? Yes, she grew up in a one-room cabin in Tennessee with a large family that was extremely impoverished. She is encircled by her siblings in this picture, and you can sense the craziness and joy of those times. No stage lights or makeup, just Dolly being a daughter, sister, and everyday person. We don't often see this side of her, and it shows. How grounded she has remained in spite of her notoriety. Are you curious as to what makes this picture even more unique? We'll be delving deeper into her family life later, so stay tuned. To give you a sneak peek, one of these pictures depicts Dolly in a way that even her strongest admirers found shocking. Let's start by discussing a specific instance from the 1990s. Dolly is not the main attraction at her Dollywood theme park. In this uncommon picture, unnoticed, she is strolling across the park wearing sunglasses and a basic scarf. Is it not unbelievable? The queen herself, amidst the multitude. This was also the case with her husband, Carl Dean, who visited Dolly without anyone noticing. This image demonstrates Dolly's ability to strike a balance between her life as a superstar and her regular existence. I'm just like you, but with a few more sequins, she seems to be saying, the following picture is going to affect the game. So keep watching. Alright, let's move on to one of the most discussed images. This image, which dates to the early 2000s, shows Dolly sans her well-known wigs. Yes, you heard correctly. She's wearing her lovely, wavy natural hair in a basic ponytail, though it's a totally different vibe, more like the girl next door. Than the country icon, she's still gorgeous. Dolly has stated that she loves wearing wigs because they protect her hair and save time, yet it seems very personal to see her in this state. She seems to be sharing a secret with us. Why doesn't she display this side much? Her wigs are a part of her magic, her brand, and her confidence. This image serves as a reminder that Dolly's spirit is what truly makes her beautiful beneath the glitz. Don't leave because you'll be amazed by the last picture. Let's now discuss a picture that embodies Dolly's magic. She is seen backstage with her husband, Carl Dean, in this 1970s photo. Now, Carl is renowned for his privacy. Dolly has referred to him as the mystery man of her life. They are holding hands in this grainy photo, and Dolly is staring at him with a glitter in her eyes. This photograph reflects their decades-long love, which began when they were married in 1966. Moments like this demonstrate how much Carl meant to her. Even though he avoided the spotlight, Carl tragically died in 2025, and Dolly talked on how much she loved their time together. Now that we have a glimpse of their serene, lovely relationship, this picture feels even more valuable. Do you want to view the most unexpected picture? To date, watch through to the very finish. What was the one thing Dolly did that couldn't be explained? The answer is in this following picture. You read correctly, it's from the 1980s and has Dolly competing in a drag show. She lost to a drag queen when she competed as herself in a Dolly Parton look-alike competition. She is giggling uncontrollably as she poses with the competitors in this picture. It's a hilarious, unafraid moment that demonstrates Dolly's sense of humor. This picture shows that she has never hesitated to make fun of herself. Life is too short to take seriously, she seems to be saying. Don't click away because we're almost at the last picture. Prior to seeing the final image, let's discuss Dolly's heart. As part of her imagination library, she is seen reading two children in this image from the 2000s. She founded this organization to memorialize her dad, who was illiterate, and it provides free books to children each month. In this photo, Dolly is clutching a book, grinning with pride, and surrounded by happy kids. It's a legacy, not just a picture. Millions of books have been distributed by Dolly, transforming lives one tale at a time. Her passion, kindness, and belief in improving the world are all evident in this moment. Are you prepared for the last picture? The most startling of all is about to happen. What an adventure with these unique pictures! Dolly Parton is much more than just a country music celebrity, as seen by her modest upbringing, bold sense of humor, and large heart. She is a real symbol, a giver, and a dreamer. For more unique stuff like this, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed these stories. I'd love to hear about your favorite Dolly moment, so please share it in the comments section below. In order to ensure that you never miss a video, remember to press the notification bell. I appreciate you staying to the very end, and I hope to see you in the next one.